But I want his ways. I can shine even in the darkness, but I crave the light that he brings.
Are teaching the other nations, okay, the Most High's laws, okay? So the Most High rejected us as a nation and put us in captivity under the hands of the other nations, okay, that you see today. That's why you see our people destroyed, okay? Read it one more time.
Give me Malachi 2:7. Book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. Come down, somebody. Thank you. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
And you see the Most High forgotten our children. That's why you see a lot of our children destroyed. Homosexuals, robbing, stealing, okay?
Talk about that trash.
That's what you see.
Talk about that.
Okay, the basic things that you see, like trash, okay? Our people come out the stores and they throw trash on the street, okay? That's basic thing you should have learned from when you was a kid. When you have trash, put it in the trash can, man. Okay?
Look at
that's how you see that our people destroyed.
Look at our streets.
Okay, I don't see where you go to New York, to LA, you see trash everywhere amongst our people.
You got carcasses.
Why? Because the minds of our people are destroyed. Let's see where the minds of our people destroyed from.
Right.
Read.
It's the book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
So the Most High said the priest's lips should keep knowledge. Okay, let's see if the Sunday churches, the Christian churches, are teaching the true knowledge of the Most High. Read.
And they should seek the law at his mouth.
So our people, the so-called Negroes and Latinos, which are the Israelites, should be seeking the law that's written in the Bible, like today. Today is the Sabbath day. You so-called Negroes and Latinos are going out of these stores buying and selling, okay? Basically what you're doing, you're making your enemy rich. Basically, that's what you're doing, okay? Read.
For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
So your so-called Christian pastor, he's the messenger. He's supposed to tell you right now as he's reading the scriptures, telling you today is the Sabbath day. You're not supposed to buy or sell on the Sabbath day. Okay?
It's also a rest day.
But ye are departed out of the way. Ye have caused many to stumble at the law.
You see that? So the so-called Christians have our people stumble.
Hey,
okay? According to the law. Okay?
Emphasize on that Sabbath a little more, just off the top of your mind. Off top of your mind, what we supposed to be doing on the Sabbath day. You know?
Ye have corrupted the covenant of Levi.
Brothers don't know.
Read it from the top one more time. We're all the way from the top. We're going to start all over.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth. For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
So he's the messenger of the Lord of hosts. Give me Nehemiah 10:31. Okay? He's the messenger of the Lord of hosts. Okay? He's supposed to tell you, put down the shrimp. Okay? Don't be whoremongers. Good?
But ye are departed out of the way. Ye have caused many to stumble at the law.
And that's what those pastors have done. They have caused our people to stumble within the law. Okay?
Go into it a little bit, on that Sabbath day. You know what I mean?
Go to Isaiah 58:1.
Yeah, because people don't know.
Isaiah 58:1.
You can read scriptures out all day, but if you don't go into detail how to keep a Sabbath day, I mean basic stuff, what we do on the Sabbath day, you know what I mean?
You got that? All right. Let me see that.
Yeah, that's it. You choose a Sabbath day to sell.
Okay, so we're going to go into the Sabbath, a little bit about the Sabbath, that our people are breaking just the basic law, okay, of the Most High. You're supposed to rest. Sit down with your family, open up the Bible and read about your heritage. That's what you're supposed to do today, you so-called Negroes and Latinos, Okay? Your true heritage, that you are the biblical Israelites.
Even the preparation. Okay. Even the preparation. Prepare.
Yeah, but we're going to go 58:1. Then we're going to jump down to 13.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not.
So the Most High said, cry out loud, spare not. Go ahead.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
So the Most High is telling us to lift up our voice like a trumpet. Okay, when you hear a trumpet is real loud. Okay? And that's what the Most High's word is like. It's like a trumpet. Go ahead.
And show my people their transgression.
So the Most High says, show my people, which is the so-called Negroes and Latinos, which are the Israelites. He says, my people. Go ahead.
Show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
So we got to show the house of Jacob, which is the Israelites, their sins. Okay? And one of the laws that our people are breaking is the Sabbath day. That our people are breaking. Right?
Verse 2. Yet they seek me daily and delight to know my ways.
So our people seek the Most High and want to know his ways. But like I said, like Sunday, tomorrow is the first day of the week. Okay? Today is the Sabbath. Okay? Go ahead.
As a nation that did righteousness and forsook not the ordinance of their God.
So our people, the so-called Negroes, didn't take care of the ordinance. And the ordinance was what? The Sabbath day, you're supposed to rest, sit down, and read the Bible with your family and teach your family the laws and statute commandments. Okay? So without no ordinance, you see amongst our people destroyed. Look at them. Gone. Okay? Lost. L-O-S-T, lost as a people. That's why you got the Chinese. That's why you got the Arabs that's running the stores in your communities, because you're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Okay? Go ahead.
They ask of me the ordinances of justice.
Yeah, they ask the ordinance of justice of the Most High. Go ahead.
They take delight in approaching to God. Wherefore have we fasted, say they, and thou seest not? Wherefore have we afflicted our soul, and thou takest no knowledge?
You see that? Our people take of no knowledge, man. No knowledge. Okay? Here you celebrating Halloween about to come up, okay? Has nothing to do with the Bible. A lot of you churches, you so-called Christian churches up here having your kids with the Halloween mask on, okay? You gonna cause your children to be put to death, man. Okay?
Go right into the fire.
Okay, jump to verse 13.
Verse 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath.
You hear that? Read that one more time.
If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath.
So, and that's what you so-called Negroes and Latinos have done. The Most High said, yeah, if you turn your foot away from the Sabbath, which is today, go ahead.
From doing thy pleasure on my holy day.
From doing your pleasure on his holy day, which is the Sabbath day, which is the seventh day, go ahead.
And call the Sabbath a delight. The holy of the Lord honorable, and shalt honor him. What? Not doing thine own ways, nor finding thine own pleasure, nor speaking thine own words.
Acts 15:2 talk about.
Then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father, for the mouth of the Lord hath spoken it.
Right. You see that? So the Most High said if we keep these laws, he's going to put us on high, man. Okay? So since we didn't want to keep the Most High's law, which is the Sabbath day, the Most High put us very low, man. Very low as a people. Okay, read it from the top again.
Right?
You got Nehemiah?
If thou turn away, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day.
Like today. A lot of you so-called niggas and Latinos buying and selling today. Okay? Which is the Most High holy day, which is today. Okay? You supposed to rest. Let's see what our forefathers did back then when we was following the other nations. Let's see what our forefathers did back then. You got that, Nehemiah 10:31? Let's see what our forefathers did. Our forefathers go with the other nations? Did they buy and sell on that day, like you doing today, which is the Sabbath day? Let's see what our forefathers did, like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Let's see. Go ahead.
In book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell,
meaning the other people, meaning the strange people, the strange nations, go ahead.
That we would not buy it.
That we what?
That we would not buy it.
You would not what?
That we would not buy it.
So the nation of Israel will not buy it, go ahead.
Of them on the Sabbath.
On the what?
Of them on the Sabbath.
You see that? See what our forefathers did? So, no, they didn't buy on the Sabbath day, okay? A lot of you so-called niggas are destroyed for what? For a lack of knowledge, okay? When we came out of slavery, who was we taught by, okay? Who was we taught by, okay? When we came out of slavery, the white man had the white image, okay? He put himself as a picture of God, okay? Then you have all these different denominations like the Mormons, the Seventh-day Adventists, okay? A lot of you so-called Negroes and Latinos is following that garbage, okay? Read that from the top again. Read that Nehemiah one more time.
What's going to tell them again?
Acts 15:2.
Book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
Right, that we should not buy on the Sabbath day, and that's what we did as a nation, man. Okay, go to Exodus 20. Let's go to Exodus 20 on the laws.
You got precept.
You got Acts? Acts? Okay, go ahead.
It's the book of Acts, chapter 15, verse 2. When therefore Paul and Barnabas had no small dissension and disputation with them, they determined that Paul and Barnabas and certain other of them should go up to Jerusalem unto the apostles and elders about this question.
15.
Verse 3. And being brought on their way by the church, they passed through Phoenice and Samaria,
When therefore Paul and Barnabas had no
declaring
small
the conversation of the Gentiles. And they caused great joy unto all the brethren. And when they were come to Jerusalem, they were received of the church and of the apostles and elders, and they declared all things that God had done with
as
them.
his manner was.
But there rose up certain of the sect of the Pharisees which believed, saying that...
What verse you on?
Go to chapter 17 and 2.
17.
The 17 too. That was a good verse too.
You got it?
The book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 2. And Paul, as his manner was, went in unto them, and 3 Sabbath days reasoned with them out of the scriptures.
So he went to the people
Every
3 Sabbath days. Mean every Saturday, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, Paul went to these men. Right?
Opening and alleging that Yahushua must needs have suffered and risen again from the dead, and that this Yahushua whom I preach unto you is Christ.
Verse 9. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
So the Most High gave you 6 days to labor, meaning get a job and go to work. Okay? Not sit on your butt and collect welfare. Okay? 6 days you should labor. Okay, go ahead.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
So the 7th day, which is today, is the holy of the Most High, which is today. Okay, good.
In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter.
Nor thy sons and nor thy daughters, you should not do no work. Okay? And that's what our people have to understand, man. Okay? These are just basic laws that we're supposed to follow. Okay? Just basic laws, man, the Most High laid down for the children of Israel, for us to follow. Okay? Got something good.
The book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 3. And God blessed the 7th day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his works.
You see that? So the Most High blessed that day, which is today. Okay? That all the works that he created, the heavens and the earth, okay, that our people are not even following, let alone keeping the basic laws of the Most High. Okay? And like I said, you so-called Negroes and Latinos, you're going to find out that you are the Israelites before your death. I guarantee you that according to the scriptures. Okay? Because a lot of you hearing this word, but you're just walking by. Okay? What? Got more on that? Okay. And now people don't understand that, man.
Oh boy.
Okay. Go back to Hosea 4 and 6. Go. Hosea 4 and 6. What you got?
Metrosexual.
Okay. All right. Good.
It's the book of Job, chapter 8, verse 8.
That's
For inquire, I pray
Barack
thee,
Obama.
of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers.
And that's what we got to do. The search of our fathers, man. Okay? We have to come back as men. Okay? You so-called niggers and Latinos, man. We so destroyed in this damn United States, our men becoming like women now. Okay? If you can't see that this whole system is against our people, you are destroyed. Okay? You are destroyed as a people, man. Okay? You are destroyed.
Right.
You can't see that this system is coming against our people, destroying us. Okay? From the time we came off these boats. Yeah.
For we are but of yesterday, and know nothing, because our days upon earth are a shadow.
Yeah, our days on earth are upon like a shadow, man. Meaning they're real short now. You got people dying in their 30s and 40s, man. Okay? Especially our so-called niggers and Latinos, man. You are dying by the herds, man.
Yo, what was the name of the dude from Martin? What was the name of the dude from Martin? Tommy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just passed away. What's the other dude that just died? And these dudes dying left and right.
Oh, yeah.
Shall not they teach thee, and tell thee, and utter words out of their hearts?
Right, and that's what the Bible do, man. Teach us how to be men, man. Give me Exodus 15 and 3, unless you got something. You got something?
No.
Exodus 15 and 3. Look, man, we got, like I said, man, we got to shake this system that's destroying our people, man. Okay? America got our men destroyed, man. And the Most High is telling you men to wake up, man. Take care of your household. Take care of your children. Get up and get a job. Okay? Stop being under your mother's skirt, living in the basement.
Eating cereal.
Okay? You got to be men. Because America taught you how to be what? Effeminate. And that's what you see a lot of these young boys walking around here, man. Okay? They need to wake up to be men. And a lot of you men that's out here that's having kids with all these women, okay? You need to take care of your children.
Hey,
okay?
On a flip note too, just to give some rules of instructions, be smart about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just don't move out. You ain't got nowhere to live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Gotta be smart, man.
Line up your job, go to school, get yourself in order before you just take off.
Right.
You know? I mean, us not telling them will lead to destruction, so we have to tell them, you know what I mean?
Right. So you men better wake up, man. Okay? Because y'all hope that y'all, the election, talking about Donald Trump and, what's that damn Hillary? Okay? That's what your hope is in. Okay? Your hope should be in the Most High.
Their hope is lost.
In His Son. Read.
Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war.
The what?
The Lord is a man of war.
So the Most High is a man of war, man. Okay? And that's what you so-called niggers and Latinos, man. Gird up your loins and be like a man.
All right.
Okay? Give me that in 2 Kings 2 and 1. I think it's 2 Kings 2 and 1. You got something?
The book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Right. And our people understand, you doing wickedly, it's going to come back onto you. That's why you see a lot of our people dying in the street, man. Okay? So if you sell a dope, it's going to come back on you, man. Okay? You got to shake what America has taught you so-called niggers and Latinos, your mindset. Give me Revelation 18 and 4. And that's what we're here to do. Try to wake up our people, man. Plant that seed so you can wake up and come back to these laws and statute commandments. Okay? Before the decree bring forth. Okay? Because death and destruction is coming to America. Okay? It's coming. You got it?
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
So the Most High is speaking. He said, come out of her, my people. Okay? He's speaking to a Pacific people, which is the so-called niggers and Latinos.
Right.
Okay? He said, my people, go ahead.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
So you not be partakers of what? Of America's sins and wherever the four quarters of the so-called Negroes and Latinos are at. Whether you're in Europe, whether you're in so-called Israel. Okay? Right?
And that ye receive not of her plagues.
And let's go to 83. Let me show you what King David said. Y'all ever make a bonfire before? Make a bonfire, right? You throw bottles and stuff in there. When you pull that bottle out, what that bottle look like? Black, right? Give me Psalms 119:83.
Book of Psalms 119, verse 83. For I am become like a bottle in the smoke.
What? He said, I come like a bottle in the smoke. Come on, you take a look at a bottle in the smoke, it's black. Come on.
Yet do I not forget thy statutes.
Right. You don't forget the laws of the Most High. So this is the second thing. When we come into our understanding of who we are, we got to keep the Most High's laws to stop all this death in our communities, right? To stop all this propaganda.
I took you from the pastures and from following the sheep to be prince over my people Israel. I have been with you wherever you have gone and have destroyed all the enemies in your path. I will make you a great name among the great ones of the earth. I will assign a place for my people in Israel. There I will plant them, and they shall dwell in their own land.